What's happening, boys and girls? How the devil are we? Welcome back to the next instalment of SHANKSY Strikes. Today it's all about war and nothing else but war. So, Capua, shall I begin? Right, what is going on, boys and girls? What is cooking, good looking, how the devil are ya, and all that jazz. It's the next installment of SHANKSY Strikes, and we're just going to get straight into this. We're going into war with full boosts and 710 out of 900 energy. Obviously, always go in there a little bit better on the Monday/Tuesday wars than we do the later wars where we've drained our resources down a little bit. We are winning at this point in time. Hive Mind versus Casino Omega Wreckers. 1018 plays 1001. Right, let's have a little look. So, I just want to see. I don't think this is Casino's alliance, but I'm gonna have a little check. No, it's not. That's a shame. But I'm beating him again in this and all. Right. So we're going in there with 4 out of 5 energy. Plenty to do. Let's get some boosts on Sharpish. Barracks is about to go down. Lovely. We've taken out the rest. Let's get some boosts going down if we can. And wow, we've already been beat up a little bit. I don't even know where I am anymore. I don't even know where they put me. Where the hell am I? Last but not least, found myself. Found myself. Right. Let's boost up. Let's boost up security. Boost up security. Let's boost up Benny's Asgardians, and let's boost up Iceman's Asgardians. Lovely. All right. So I should have got some boosts on myself to start with. That would have been ideal. Unfortunately, my war starts at 2 in the morning my time, and I've been suffering really badly. The reason why there hasn't been a recent episode of SHANKSY Strikes is because basically I've had really bad allergic reactions recently, so I've been a little bit beat up with it. We've only got 2 defense wins, unfortunately. So yeah, unfortunately, just no way I can wait up to get the boosts on first thing in the morning. First thing early morning. So when I wake up, get the boosts on, get the filming started, and let's get to war. Right, barracks. I don't want to fight that at all. I've got no business fighting that at all. I don't want it. I don't want it. I might try and take this on, though. I might try and take this on. This Captain Marvel team. Who do we want to use for this? Going to be a punch-up. I'm feeling like I might lean towards Power Armor here. But like Power Armor should be able to do the business. Should do enough damage. Only thing that we don't want to happen is turn 1 Captain Marvel Blast Rescues face off. That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. I'm half tempted to put in someone instead of Vision to like get that taunt, but you know what? Let's just do it. Half tempted to put in Drax there, just to eat the Captain Marvel ultimate, but I'm gonna risk it for the chocolate biscuit. And if I win this fight, I want the chocolate biscuit right now. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. All right, let's get it on ×3. Who's she going to blast? Don't blast her. You don't want to blast her. Yeah, shoot Iron Man. No, not her. Shoot Iron Man. No one likes Iron Man. Get rid of Iron Man. Right. We are taunted over there. We're going to have to go in there. Ability block. I don't think that's going to hit Marvel, but whatever. Bump, bump. All right, there we go. Getting a little bit of action going now. Try and clear off of as many of these deflects as possible. Clear off the negative effects. Offense up. Let's have some of that. Still got a deflect over there. Uh-oh. Clear off the defense up. Lovely. Right, this has got to kill at least 2 of them. Killed 1 of them. And one of the 2 that I wanted to die was Minerva. Minerva's out. Lovely. Rescue's done, but you know what? Rescue's done her job right now. We're good. I think we're good. I think we are good. That should chain across and get rid of the minion. Let's just get rid of Korath because we need to. Boom. There we go. Ooh, baby. Get some more turn meter just in case. Just in case. Just in case. Come on, boys. You can't get beaten up by one. You don't do this 4-on-1. Don't even contemplate this 4-on-1. There we go. All right. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Who else we got next? Who else we got next? I think that'll probably lead into a massive Asgardian team, right? Normally does. Normally does. Oh no, it's the Emma. I don't want to fight him, guys. I don't want to fight him. I'm scared. I got no business fighting these guys. What has everyone been using to beat these guys up? Like, I'm thinking maybe do I use X-Men in there? Have they got another Emma Mortar? I'm scared. All right, I'll put my hands up. Don't judge me. I'm actually scared. Right, that wasn't an Emma Mortars, but that was with aim. What are we going to use? What are we going to use? Ah! Let me do some working out, and I'll get back to you. Right, guys, we are back, and while I was trying to work out what to attack this with, I ended up deciding that I was going to attack it with Ultron plus the Inhumans. So basically Ultron instead of Quake. I thought that was going to work. Someone got there before me and ended up taking out half this room, right? Now, I still need to mop this up. And I think I'm going to use the defenders for it. I'm really perplexed. I know if I put Ultron in, that we'll definitely get it done. But I want to save that Ultron for the Inhuman team versus an Emma Mortars. I feel like it's going to work. So I think this defender should be big enough, right? It's like 130k punch down. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm not going to use the defenders for anything else. And I feel like that Inhuman plus Ultron team will actually work better than the Defendertron counter, which I really don't think is a pure counter. I think a lot depends on how big the strife is and things like that, rather than it being a pure counter, if that makes sense. Right, let's start with getting some counter attacks up. See if we can go into Mr. Sinister first. I feel like that's probably the biggest priority. Who are we gonna get? JJ, okay. Stay there. Probably should have cleared the defense up actually, but I was waiting to see if anything went on over here. All right, if we can take out Mr. Sinister, we're pretty much laughing. And he's near. Oh my days! I was going to say he's nearly there. He's really not though, is he? But at least this time he's not defensed up anymore, so we should just be able to go in on him. There we go, lovely. Mr. Sinister is down. Now it's going to be all about trying to take out maybe. You know what? At this point, I don't think it matters. I think Sabretooth's the big damage, but saying that, Emma's not to be laughed at. But I'm a little bit worried about this this Sabretooth. He is hitting super hard right now. All right, clear the death proof. Do not heal or anything like that. He's blinded. Of course he is. That should be there. JJ done and dusted. There we go. All right, yeah, massive punch down, but we've done it. Sure, we've done it. We can't lose from here, right? 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 I'm still not sure. All right, clear that. Bop. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Massive, humongous punch down. And I feel like top of the world. I don't care it was 130k punch down. I don't care. them Emma teams literally give me nightmares sometimes. I wake up in the no. My missus like that. Who's Emma? I'm like, you wouldn't understand, love. Right. That is that done. Now we've got to wait for a new target, a new room, and then we're going to go smash it. I'll see you in a sec. Right then, boys and girls, so that was the end of the barracks. Now we're on the hunt for their hangar. Now, there's two ways to get into their hangar. We know it's got to be there, right? So we can either go through Flight Deck 1 or go through engineering. Now, going through engineering makes life easier once we get to that hangar, because this engineering room is adjacent, applied defense up to defending allies. So we might as well go through this one, get through to their hangar, and then we go two on each side and blitz them down. So let's take this 338k team. So it's a bit of the new room. I haven't really faced this team off before. I think I'm going to go Supernatural. And I feel like this should do all right. I haven't really fought the new Avengers before. And they've got... Yeah, exactly like Benny just said there. Engineering, hangar, toes. Right, so yeah, we're going to go for a direct punch across. 338 plays 338. Let's do it. I've not fought the new Avengers as of yet. I don't think I have. Oh, I just did, didn't I? No, that wasn't the new Avengers. That was like Captain Marvel. I don't know. Alright, what we got? Let's go in there to start with. We've already got the ability block on us. That's a right pain. We're going to flip all these positive effects. Don't want none of that. I really want to take out Hawkeye. I feel like Hawkeye is a lot more of a problem than people give him credit for, especially with his buff, right? Especially with his buff. And then I want to take out Black Widow after that. Unfortunately, we're taunted up at this point, but we can still get some bleeds and everything like that floating around. Let's get some blinds going as well. There we go. We got the Yondu blind. That was literally best case scenario, was hitting that Yondu blind. Right, probably need to get on to... I'd really like to get through the Vision, but that's a fair size Yondu as well. So let's not sleep on that Yondu. Then we've got 100 odd K Vision over there. Let's start beating him up a little bit. We're going to get ability blocked as well by the looks of things. Alright, lovely. Supernatural deal with him, no problem whatsoever. It was a straight punch across. And to be fair, maybe that fight would have gone a little bit more difficult if Strange had been ability blocked first, as opposed to the other guys. But when it went to Ghost Rider and Scarlet Witch getting ability blocked, we were really in no problems whatsoever. Right, now we've got a 334k team over here. Oh, we've got a Marauders team, but this Marauders team doesn't have thingy-majig on it. So we're going to go for this Ultron team. Who are we going to have with the Ultron team? Got quite a few options here. I don't want to blitz them out the park, you know, but I want to beat them. So maybe. Do we go for our... No, I want to save that. I want to save that Ultron team just in case. So let me have a little think what we're going to use, guys, and I'll be right back. Right, you know what? I'm overthinking this, I think. I'm genuinely overthinking this. I'm just going to punch down. I'm going to get through these rooms as quick as possible. We've still got our armory up, so hence why our numbers are a little bit inflated at this point in time. I feel like the Fantastic Four are probably the best team for this job at the moment. What we've got left, I would rather save the symbiotes for Asgard. I would rather save Black Order for later on. I would rather save the Inhumans for bigger teams. I feel like the Fantastic Four are a guaranteed win on this one. It's a bit of a punch down, but we can only beat what we've got in front of us, and we want to get through this room as quick as possible while we've still got that armory up. Because obviously, once that armory goes down, all of a sudden, this would actually probably be an evenly matched team had we not got the armory up. That's super nice. Straight away, Korath has been blitzed down. You know what? I'm going to do the offense down to start with, and then I'm going to try and go in on Crossbones a little bit. See if we can get rid of Crossbones. We probably can there. So let's see if we can take out Mantis. Beautiful. Right, now I'm going to take out Korath. And I've got to be a little bit careful. I don't want too many Ultron bots floating around. But on the flip side, I'm not that fussed. Like, on the flip side, I don't care that much. I feel like we're strong enough to deal with this team regardless. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. Alright, so get rid of Drax there. This will pop them guys. There we go. Now it's just on to Ultron. He's got death proof up, but he's already dead. And he knows it at all. Bless his little cotton socks. Bless his little cotton socks. Right, straight onto that. And yeah, this has been super straightforward. Super straightforward. As you would expect with a team like the Fantastic Four, that were a great war team with like a 50k punch down, right? But can only beat what's in front of us, and getting through these rooms as quick as possible makes a big difference right now. Because basically, once we go through this room, we clear out hangar with 2 on each side. We can be done with this war very, very soon, guys. Very, very soon. Once everyone gets a little bit of energy, pop, 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 pop. JD, job done. Right, let's take the Asgardian team out here. Let's take this Asgardian team up. It's 103k Hela. It's going to be a bit of an issue. But you know what I'm going to try, guys. You know what I'm going to try. And if it fails, I'm going to moan about it forever. Right, if it goes wrong, I'm going to moan about it forever. But if it doesn't, it's going to be great. Right, I'm going to go with Shuri here. And everyone's like, all right. Shanks is finally altering this. Because we've only got so many attacks, right? We've only got so many attacks. So we're going to have to go with Shuri. Because I don't think I'm going to get a chance to use the Wakandan team. And I think it's going to get to the point that we're actually going to switch them down. So this is now turned into a big punch-up. We've got the deflects early doors. We've got Psylocke that can clear these negative effects off if they do get around. And then hopefully we can go through this Asgardian team really nicely. If there's a bigger Asgardian team later on down the line, we've still got Black Order to go, ha! We laugh in the face of Asgard. But at the moment, the symbiotes should do it. If they don't, quit in the symbiote team. They're being disbanded. Alright, get the deflex up. Beautiful. Right, see if we can kill that Greg. Killed the Greg. Beautiful. Kill that Greg and all. Beautiful. Get that ability block down. Beautiful. That's not a ability block. That's not a ability block, Venom. Oh, you messed it all up, dude. You messed it all up. Alright, we're going to get slammed here. Psylocke's still up. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That we have got the taunt going. So there's nothing we can do there. We'll probably just basic. See if we can kill the Greg off as well. That'd be super handy. Alright, transfer negative effects. Or clear. Attack primary target and clear. You know what? Let's clear it. Didn't work. Didn't work. But this might. What? Right, ideally, I really want to be able to take care of Hela, ideally. But yeah, oh, yeah, okay. Oh man, this is going seriously wrong. Not landing that ability block has seriously hurt us, but we could still be all right here. Right, get tons of bleeds going on Hela. I feel like literally Thor's having a field day right now. He's getting attack after attack after attack after attack. Right, now we get the hill going. I don't know if this is going to kill or not, but I'm going to give it a good whirl. Oh, it didn't kill. It didn't kill. Right, Loki's dead though, which is pretty handy. So now we can go through and get some health back off all these Gregs. We really need to start beating up Thor a little bit as well, to be honest. There we go. Let's just keep on transferring all these negative effects from Thor, spread them around a little bit, killing off the Gregs when we can. Thor's going to go down the next hit. We've done it. It was touch and go, and we had half made it look a lot harder work than what it was, but we've done it. That's the main thing, baby. It's the main thing. Get that ability block going. Rah! Rah! Done and dusted. Thank you very much with the massive punch down. Go on, the symbiotes. You know, it was still a 300 odd K Asgardian team, right? Still a 300k Asgardian team. Like, cool, baby. We're going to have to try and get Venom up to gear tier 13. Get that extra focus. Get him up to like level 71. See if he can start hitting those ability blocks. That's what we're missing a lot of the time, is failing on that ability block. And that makes this a lot harder work as well. Other than that, that would have gone pretty damn smooth. Right. What we got? Young Avengers there, 342k. Let's see if we can take care of these guys. I feel like we can. I feel like, you know what would have been an half decent team for them? Would have been the Wakandans. But it would have been too big a punch up for my Wakandans anyway. Right. Let's have a little look. We have got 3 teams that Tyber want to save. Oh, Tyber don't want to use these either yet. 360. Is it worth it? I think it probably is worth it, right? I think it probably is worth it using the Brotherhood versus these guys. I think it is. This is a fairly decent team. It's going to be a bit of a punch down, but it is what it is. Let's do it. And again, then we've gone through engineering super quick, while we've still got our armory up as well. So this could be over quite nicely, guys. This could be over fairly soon. Bump, bump. All right, go over here. Yeah, this team should absolutely blitz them off the face of the planet. Right, we really want to go through Captain Marvel, but we're going to end up getting Gamora just with some splash damage, like super early on. Hopefully get the Disrupt going and stuff like that as well would be nice. Alright, get the Taunt. Unfortunately, we got the Disrupt there. There's the splash damage, takes out Gamora. Now, let's have a little look how big this heal is. I don't think this heal is going to be all that big, right? I really don't. Let's get the Disrupt going. Offense down on everyone. Didn't really hurt though, did it? It's the first time I'm actually fighting this team. Like, I've got them in my defense, but it's the first time I'm actually seeing them in action. And to be honest, I can see why they're not picking up that many defense wins. Yeah. You just threw a squirrel at Toad. What the? No, love. It's been a pleasure. Thanks for coming out. Making me use big old teams for nothing. Making me use them big old teams for nothing. Right, another 5 points. Lovely of the Jubblies. Moving on. What's next? What is next? Let's have a little look. If we've got another attack, that is. If not, we might have to wait a little while. Right, this is where we want to see if this one works. 250. I'm doing it. This is the team that I basically saved earlier just to see if this works. So we're going to take out Quake. I'm going to put in Karnak. We're going to take out Quake. I'm going to put in Ultron. Let's risk it for the chocolate biscuit. If this one wins, I'm going to have a whole massive pack of chocolate digestives. A massive pack. Because you know what, Shanksy? You've earned it. Right. Let's see if this works. So we get the taunt up straight away. Let's go in there, see if we can clear that off. Don't clear that off. Black Bolt's the target. That's okay. Black Bolt's pretty strong. They're going to get immunity and all that jazz. Right, attack primary target, clear all positive effects. Alright, done and dusted. We want to go on to Mr. Sinister, ideally. Who do they clone? They clone Yo-Yo. That's a bit of a problem. But you know what? They've got a protector up, so maybe not that much of a problem. Right. We really need to get... Mr. Sinister is gone. He's done and dusted. Beautiful. Negative effects. Who do we want to take out? Ideally, you know what? Taking out Mystique would not be a bad idea at all. Their Yo-Yo's done and dusted. Their Mystique's pretty much done and dusted. Now, this wasn't a massive Strife or a massive Emma Frost, but I feel like this is the team, guys. I feel like this is the team. All on Emma Frost now, thank you. Oh, I was blinded. What'd you do that for, Shanks? You fool. Bop, bop. Yeah, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Bop, bop, bop. Annihilation. That is what I'm talking about. That's how you deal with Emma. Beautiful. I'm well happy with that. Absolutely over the moon with that one. Right, what does that open up? I believe that is the end of our attacks now. I think we've got, what, 7 attacks in? So we're going to have to wait an hour or two to get some more attacks in. That's opened up like a Wave 1 Avengers team. We've got Lord Voldemort attacking that Emma team over there. But sorry, the Marauders team over there. So. 33 points because we had a mop up. We did jump in on someone else's mop up. 7 attacks, 33 points, 5.6 million damage dealt, which puts us third at this point in time. Couple of defense wins to boot as well. I'll see you in an hour while we crack this on. Right then, 9 hours left of the war at the moment, guys. We're going to get some more energy in just under 2 hours. And we are going 2 on each side as things stand. We've already left 2 on the bridge. Now, this is the hardest team out there right now. 359k. But we just want to leave 2 on each side, right? So, I think the hardest team other than that is actually this this Marauders team here. Instead of Emma, we've got Shuri in there. And I feel like this is probably the toughest team out of all of those that are left. And they're boosted, right? So, I think that's what we're going to target. We have either got... we have got Black Order. We have got X-Men. We have got AIM that we're not probably really going to be using. We've got the Sinister Six that we're probably not really going to be using. And we've got X-Force that will probably take down one of them small merc teams. So, out of all of those options, I feel like the Black Order give us literally the most counter ability to any big team, right? So just in case something's going to be left in the lurch, we're going to use this team. We're going to use the X-Men, take down this team, save the Black Order, save the X-Force for a merc team. And I feel like this is probably the right call right now, right? It's the hardest fight that's available on the board that still goes down the 2 on each side. And the reason for going down on 2 on each side is if this becomes a race later on down. I don't think it will. I feel like we're fairly safe. But if this does become a race, then we've only got 2 rooms that we can all attack at once, as opposed to them having to go through a whole room and go through it that way. So hopefully this should be enough to deal with this team fairly straightforwardly. I can't imagine too many problems that we shall see. Right, we didn't get the stealth from everyone, unfortunately, because we were all disrupted. But such is life. Bum, bum, bum. Wow, they get bloody. Oh. Increase the duration of maximum positive effects. We'll take that going for now. I really can't see us losing this, like with a punch down. I just can't see it. Like, I don't know, maybe, but I can't see it. I actually feel like staying on that Strife at the moment for some reason. I feel like that's Strife is such a big problem. Right, such a big problem. We'll get through him, then we'll worry about the rest. I'm still feeling super good about this. I just can't see us losing this fight at all. I'll have to eat my words if we do, right? I'll have to eat my words if we do. Just can't see it. Get the counter attack. Ideally, I really want them to kill off Phoenix over there, but such is life. Now, I really don't want anything to happen to Storm. I want to be able to use her her special while Beast is still alive. And I'm actually quite amazed that Beast is still alive. He's never lasted this long in a fight for me before. Although we have started working on him a little bit. That's it. That's it. Kill off Phoenix. Good boy. Alright, that takes care of that. Feel like we're done and dusted. We could go hard, see if we can stun them, and might even get to save all that. No, we didn't get to save it, but we got the stun. Pretty cool. Bum, bum. Let's go on over to Mr. Sinister. Might as well do that. Might as well do that. Bum, bum. Right, and that is that. Quite a weird Marauders team up there with Shuri in there. I'd type to see what they're doing with it. But I feel like the X-Men were just too big a team for that. Right, let's have a little look what else on the agenda is. I type I want to hold back Black Order. Right, I type I want to hold back Black Order. I've still got Sinister Six as well that we can throw up someone. We've got a 330k team there. We've got a 286k team there. If I was going to take either one of these on, I think I would have to use Black Order. I'm just not prepared to do it for that, right? So let's have a little look up here. We've got a 233k Merc team. Could be a goer. 231k Merc team. 180k Merc team. I feel like the Merc team's probably going to be the best bet, right, for us to take out. So at 233k, I feel like this is probably the harder of these fights as well. To really take out. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to go in X-Force, little 5k punch up. Hopefully should be enough for the Mercs with Shuri there. It should be enough. Let's find out. I've not actually taken on this team before. Fingers crossed X-Force should deal with it. Touch wood. And then 2 hours down the line, we'll come back, we'll use either Sinister Six. I think we've got time for 2 more fights, right? I think we've got time for 2 more fights. Alright, Domino gets hit fairly early on. I think this should be okay. This is... Ooh, I'll tell you what, this could actually be really tough with Shuri here. This could be a problem. Especially with that blind going there. Oh, wow. This is a big problem. Killmonger's coming in and mop us up. I don't know if that's going to be enough. It is not. Wow. Okay, we just got absolutely melted. We're going to have to quit that fight. Just got absolutely melted. The Shuri in that, spawning in with the defense up and everything like that, totally negates that counter. Wow. Like, totally negates that counter. That's actually crazy. This is one of the strongest war offense teams going at the moment. That is super crazy. That is actually well worth breaking up the Wakandans for. Like, well worth breaking that up. That is... I'm impressed. Like, super impressed with that team. Right, so participation. As things stand, 9 attacks, 38 points. We fouled 1, which is fair enough. 6.3 million. As things stand, we've still got time for 2 more attacks before the end of this war. One of them at least will get on video. Then the second one I might have to do offline. But we have got time for 2 more attacks. Bit gutted about that last one. But you know what? I'm actually going to change my Mercs around as a result of that. Because, yeah, that was pretty impressive. Right. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright then, boys and girls. We are back for our final attack of the video. I will have 1 more attack over tonight. But unfortunately, I won't be able to film that one. Now, I will show you basically a recap of the whole war first thing tomorrow. And sticking with my 2 on each side, I think I want to go Mercs versus X-Force again. I think. Now, we've still got the ace in the hole. We've still got Black Order. And Black Order, in all fairness, can counter pretty much every team, maybe with the exception of the MM Orders, right? So we could take out that 333k team. But I think what we're going to do is save it until the last minute and hit whatever we need to hit at the last minute. So let's open this up a little bit more. Hopefully, be able to take care of this group, and then yeah, save this for pretty much anyone that comes around that we might have a bit of a problem with. So I'm going to do this. 226, a massive punch down. I feel like this team can punch up. I just feel like that whole Killmonger Shuri really messed them up before. So I don't know if you guys are looking at that for an interesting war choice. I really think Killmonger Shuri could be a very, very good choice. I might actually try it out next war as well. I might try it out next war. Let's see what happens. But we're going to go in versus this X-Force. Hope for the best. And then we will save Black Order for literally wherever needs it. Right, so going in there, we are the first to go. No one's got a massive amount of deflects and all that type of stuff. Defense up's not there. Straight away, we smash one of them up. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Now we've got ability block on them. We are cooking with the gas. Yeah, might as well go there. Bye-bye. And then a little jump around. Easy clap. Easy clap. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it goes to show how much of a difference that Killmonger Shuri combination made. That was crazy. That was actually insane. Bop. Right, there we go. So we will have one more attack later on. In about 3 hours' time, I believe. So 111. We're going down nicely on 2 on each side. Whatever they're left with, we're going to be able to clear it. We've got most of their big rooms already all the way down, so this is looking like a full clear. Ideally, let's be honest, guys. Ideally, for a full clear, we should be looking at it about now. About 7 hours out, 8 hours out. You want to have full cleared by now. We've still got a long way to go. We've still got a little bit of tidying up to do. So we're pretty much there, but not there yet. Not there yet. So 10 attacks, 43 points. We had 1 foul, 1 cleanup, 6.7 million. As far as damage points goes, well, you know what? Not too shabby. Top 10. Nothing to write home about. We've not done amazing. A lot of them have punch downs and stuff like that. But we've got the points on the board. That is the main thing. 43 points. By the time that other attack comes in, 48 points. Definitely on course for a full clear. And yeah, looking all right. Massive shout out to Weeky Wolf. Check this man out. What? 13 defense wins. 7 defense wins, 7 defense wins, 6 defense wins. You boys are on fire in the top 5 there. Absolutely on fire. And I'll tell you what, truth be told, most of them done with that same Merc team. So I know what I'm changing to next war, baby. Right, that is going to be it for me today. I'll catch up with you guys tomorrow. We'll do a roundup of the war, and I'll see you on the flip side. Right then, boys and girls, the war result is in, and it was a victory. And it was a victory before I got to use my my Black Order team. So all that saving it up for the right team, the right time, the right place, the right room, never bloody happened at all. So we held on to them for no reason whatsoever. What a muppet. We ended up doing all right. 10 attacks in, 43 points, 6.7 million. Pretty much identical. The one change that we are going to be making from this war to next war is changing that symbiote team. I am putting Shuri onto defense along with Killmonger, and I want to see what happens there. So keep your eyes tuned. Keep your eyes peeled even, and stay tuned for the next episode of SHANKSY Strikes. But that is it for me today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, if you have, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Hit that subscribe button if you've not already done so. Discord links are down below. Live stream links are down below. All that type of good stuff. But until next time, boys and girls, be smart, be strong, be safe. And I'll see you on the flip side. You take it easy.